DTG. Squad. Militia World International. You been misled. Taught to forget what they said. Nothing can cut through this bread. I watch from the roof like a rain. I can't forget what they said. I'm going insane. If I'm back in the show with the Zeds. I look out for all of my friends. I only can multiply tens. Just spoke if your presence offends. They know I'm the son of it. They know I'm the son that ascends. I put on for circular scenes. I only with bags. You talking to me.
Coming right up, the Cavaliers taking on the Pistons. For Cleveland, it's been a trying start to the season. Wins hard to come by. Tonight, they'll try to get back on course. Pistons, Cavs, coming up next. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Big man Jarrett Allen challenges all high flyers at the rim. He said nobody likes getting dunked on. People call it a business decision. I don't think about that. My role is to be a rim protector. So I'm going to sacrifice for the team. Whether it's a block or a dunk, either way, I'll be on a highlight. It's a good way of thinking about it. Guys?
Absolutely, David. He knows his role, doesn't he? Thanks for that report. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early seasons. You look at Detroit, lurking in the basement of the conference for the time being. They're not pleased with their performance so far this season. And checking out Cleveland, 5 games behind. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Bay and Grant are the forwards. Lee out there with Cunningham. And it's Stewart in at the 5. And for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen, the 2 big men inside. Okoro out there with Garland. And it's Osman in at the small forward position. For those teams, Greg, that had head coaching changes, how long does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
Mobley, the pass to Garland. He dishes it to Allen. Back to Garland. Takes the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
To the middle. Here's Stewart. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Garland, following the bucket by the Pistons. Now here's Mobley. And there's Garland. He's good on the assist by Mobley. Garland's got 5 points so far. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Lee outside. Grant finds Lee. Floats it up for Grant. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Now, here's Garland. Following the miss by Jeremy Grant. Mobley with it. Working on Lee. Shot clock at 3. Okoro dishes to Allen. 3-pointer. It's Cunningham with the rebound. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. It's a three-point game. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball?
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Diallo, he's checked in for the Pistons.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent three ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Osman, the pass to Allen. Here's Osman, guarded by Stewart. Now, Okoro. 12 points his last outing. Back to Allen. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Oops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Having an efficient three-point attack, very tough to defend. Let's see some of the best. The Cavaliers, number 1.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range.
Inside. And the dunk by Stewart.
And in terms of size, not your typical center. But, man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 5. Here's Osman. Carries it from three-point range. Osman's got his second bucket of the night.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Here's Lee after Cleveland got the three-pointer. Excellent D there from Allen.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. An easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Now here's Allen. They really needed more from him in that loss to Washington. Outside Garland. Back to Allen. Cleveland moving the ball around. Fires the 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Love's check in for Jared Allen. Markkanen comes in for Jetty Osman. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Okoro. Detroit also making some changes. Olynyk is checked in for Stewart. And it's Bagley in for Jeremy Grant. Lee with the ball. Garland picks him up. Lee is screen on left. Here's Bay. Pass to Bagley. Yes, that goes in.
Working around the rim, Bagley a tough cover there because of his quickness.
Here's LeVert. .156 left in the first quarter of the game. From deep. Rebound by the Pistons. Lee outside. There's the pass to Bay. Screen by Olynyk. Bay against Markkanen. Clock at 4. From deep three-point range. Bay, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Passes it to LeVert. And here is Mobley. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
One shot.
And that one misses.
Improving so much since his rookie season. I can't wait to see the next step LeVert makes in his career.
He kicks to Diallo. Markkanen against Bagley. Back to Diallo. Bagley with his 3 on Garland. And there's the drive from downtown. Bagley, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Markkanen, and they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
LeVert against Bay. Back to Lee. 6 on the shot clock to the inside. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Come on and give it up for your Powerhouse Dance Team. All right, fans, that was the Powerhouse Dance Team. Make some noise.
Fifteen seconds left to play in the first quarter. Sexton the pass to Garland. Markkanen from outside. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And still a close game until the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers lead by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, don't know what you're taking.
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
The defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. but I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And Detroit, looking at who they've got. Isaiah Stewart out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Hamidou Diallo. Then there's Jeremy Grant. And it's Lee in at the point guard position. Now, here's Bagley. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Diallo with it. And Stewart gets it to go. Stewart's got the lead up to 1 now for Detroit.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Garland dishes to Allen. Back to Garland. For the 3. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Down low, here's Bagley. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And there's a whistle. We'll go on Stephen Lee. That's his first foul. Cunningham is checked in for Bagley.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons, Cade Cunningham.
Pistons on defense. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Hits the three-point bomb.
Cora showing his ability to find an open teammate.
The Pistons have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Lee passes to Diallo. Back to Lee. Count it. Lee's got his first points of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Markkanen dishes to Sexton. Allen kicks to Markkanen. Pass to Sexton. Back to Markkanen. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. It's held in by Diallo. The Pistons have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Grant. Hits it from three-point range. And now a 5-point Piston lead.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Garland finds Markkanen. Garland against Lee. Beyond the arc. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Garland.
Okoro trying to get more and more consistency with that shot.
Stolen by Markkanen. Now here's Allen. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
Here's Stewart. Back to Diallo. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And the pass to Allen. Now Sexton. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. 6 to shoot. Shoots. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half of the game. Lee against Garland. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple. Okolo's got 6.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Diallo the pass to Cunningham. He's looking for Diallo and finds him. And the shot goes in.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
The Cavaliers trail by 6.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
Now, here's Garland over Lee. It's hauled in by Stewart. 1:09 left here in the second. Up top, Diallo. Guarded by Garland. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Another 3 for Detroit.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Garland dishes to Markkanen. Back to Garland. Over Lee. Garland, no good.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Here's Grant and the dunk by Grant.
Trust me, defense wants to keep Grant out of the paint, and he wants to get in there. That's why.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half. Sexton attacking. The dish to Allen. Back to Sexton. Cleveland moving the ball around. Allen, that's good.
You really got to hit Allen if you want to stop him. Just so long and strong from there.
To the paint, here's Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Driving inside. Sexton now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Like the attacking mindset, not waiting for something to happen. Instead, creating it himself was Colin Sexton.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Markkanen. And here's Cunningham with 1 on the clock. And so it's Detroit in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Coach, it's early in the season, so what can you say about how things are going chemistry-wise so far?
I love our guys. We have a great group of young men that are competing hard, and it feels good because I know our guys are totally engaged and focused and giving us what they have.
Dwayne, thanks a lot. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And before we get to anything else, let's take a look at the other games that are still in progress. And if they made a movie of our show, guys, which actor is playing you?
For you, Ernie, can Caruso act? If so, you know, he's playing you. Shaq, let me see. What's the guy from the, Eddie Murphy when he was in the Clumps?
Oh, I know what you want to call me. You want to call me Shrek. Okay.
Cletus.
Okay, Shrek is too small to play me, Eddie Murphy. Don't you mean Mike Myers?
Guys, can you hold on a second? Bradley Cooper's on the line. He wants to play me.
Who?
Bradley Cooper.
Oh.
And now for that first half we just saw, some good momentum leading into quarter 3 for the Detroit Pistons.
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game plan and then patiently executing it. Most of their shots are coming the flow of the offense. Rarely did they take a bad shot. Good, clean first half.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
If you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Detroit leading by 9. Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Okoro out there with Darius Garland. And it's Osman in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. A three-pointer is right on target. Bays got the first points to start out the third quarter for Detroit. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And he makes good on the way. Garland's got 10.
And that's just a tough shot from Garland, taking the contact.
Here is Cunningham. He's got 6. Here's Grant. Plays it up and banks it in. Grant's got the lead up to 12 now for the Pistons.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Here's Osman. He's defended by Bay. The 3. The rebound by Grant.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Bay with it. He's picked up by Mobley. They get it again. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 10. Pass to Osman. Dishes it to Mobley. It's good. Mobley's got his first basket. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Lee kicks to Grant. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Mobley with it. Pass to Garland. Here's Osman. Okoro passes to Mobley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Detroit Pistons. On Saturday, they're off to Toronto to face the Raptors. Then on Monday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Sacramento Kings.
And for that game against Indiana, this is a game that they are expected to win, but sometimes those are the kind of games where you get a little bit sloppy and start looking ahead. Either way, they'll need to put in tremendous effort to walk away with the victory. They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Osman. They get it back. Here's Allen. A second chance effort. Detroit with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Grant, that's good.
No doubt that Jeremy Grant wants to become a better shooter, showing signs of progress in his catch-and-shoot game.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Garland kicks to Allen from outside the arc. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
The pass to Cunningham. Stewart with the screen on Garland. Teardrop shot. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Here's Stewart. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Stewart's got 12 in the game. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Garland dishes to Mobley. Garland with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Garland the pass to Okoro. Passes to Allen. And the basket is good. Allen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low. Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now, here's Garland. He's got 10. Kicks it to Okoro. There's the three. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Grant with a screen on Allen. Pass to Bay. Pass to Stewart. No good that time. Cavaliers go the other way with it. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. And that'll be the 3rd of the 4 straight at home. Allen kicks to Garland. Back to Allen. Garland at the elbow. Just 4 to shoot. No good with the elbow jumper.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Shots good by Lee.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
The Cavaliers trail by 17. Outside Garland. Allen against Stewart. Outside Garland. From outside, off the mark. Pistons leading by 17. Bay wide open, and he fired. It's good from long range. Bay's got a pair of threes now here in the 3rd for the Pistons. Lee against Garland. He kicks it to Okoro to end the run. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they'll find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And so is Detroit, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so, Sexton will bring it up for Cleveland, trailing by 17. On the court for the Pistons, Cunningham and Bay share the wing duty. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Joseph into the point.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Loud pass to Bagley. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Bob outside. He dishes it to Markkanen. Back to Love. Latrey drains the three-pointer. Love's got himself on the board with 3 there.
This has such a nice touch for a big man. Love's 3-point shooting, a huge part of why he damages defensive schemes.
Here's Olynyk, drops in the layup for 2. And the Pistons lead by 16.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Sexton Bay pulls it in.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Off target from outside.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
It's LeVert on the wing. This one for three. That's in there. Love with the assist.
Kevin Love, great recognition as to what was happening there. Saw the floor, saw the teammate, and saw the passing opportunity.
Cunningham. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Love finds Sexton. In the corner, it's Mobley. Jacks up a three. And another three for Cleveland.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Detroit lead by 10. And there's the pass to Bay. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. There's the dish to Olynyk. Into the lane. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Good job from Olynyk that time, just taking some initiative to get in there on the drive.
Now here's LeVert. Defense is right there. Here's Mobley. And another three for Cleveland.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Detroit's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Up top, Bay. He's guarded by Markkanen. He was all alone on that one.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
Sexton against Joseph. Up it goes. And the Piston lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Sexton.
When you get physical like that, I don't think Sexton minds it all that much, able to play through it.
There's the drive. Here's Cunningham. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Love the pass to LeVert. Lets it go with the three. That ball finishes by Love. LeVert's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Passes it to Bay. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
And that lob came from a mile away, and it was right on the money.
Talk about a long-distance connection. Joseph against Sexton. Pass to LeVert. Now here's Markkanen. D right on him. Three-pointer. Rebound by Olynyk. Detroit leading by 11. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Here's Bay. And that one good.
You see the action, get others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And now, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Cade Cunningham.
He's really built up that assist total over the course of this game. And it's a great thing to have that kind of passing coming from a position other than the point. That ensures the ball will always be moving and nobody will be left out of the offense.
He's been their pulse tonight, the player who's guided them to the win. And it's a win they needed coming off a loss in their last one. .158 left in the fourth quarter. Garland, the pass to Allen. Got a piece of it. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Here's Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Garland kicks to Osman. The 3-ball. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
Detroit ball.
And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Cunningham looking it over. Grant with the ball. He's picked up by Mobley. Shoots from 14. And Cunningham with the basket on the assist by Grant. 17 points for Cade Cunningham. The Cavaliers trail by 17.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Pistons.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Cade Cunningham.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way, too.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Can they get it? It's Cunningham with the rebound. There's 37 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. And he drives in. Keeps it alive.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Okoro dishes to Allen. In the corner, it's Mobley. Launches it. Rebound, Detroit. Now here's Lee. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure did. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.